my newest toy, Toro GM1000. Picked it up on Facebook Marketplace. This is the upgrade. I was gonna go with a Rolex. I did not gonna speak on why or anything like that. Just decided to go a different route, and went with a used commercial grade mower. I believe this is a 99. Um, Pretty rough condition. It's definitely not like some other mowers I see, but I'm very happy with it so far. It cuts great. Just a few things I know about it. So like one of the features is the groove roller. I believe this is the 9-blade reel on it. Honestly, I counted. I think he told me as well. I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna say it's a 9-blade. I believe it comes in a couple other options. What else can I show you? Here's how you engage. Right there. That's how you engage and disengage the reel so that you can like move around, say on the driveway, without running the reel. Right here we have the choke, and then over under here, right there, that's my gas on and off. So I generally keep it on for like most of the time, unless I'm like tilting it around or storing it or something, that I will eventually turn it off. We got the pull start, of course, Kawasaki engine, on and off switch. So to fire this up, we'll flip that on, fire it up in a second. We have the brake. A lot of these older ones, like people break them or break the brake. How about that? And they just don't bother repairing it because it's not really needed that much. Brake is engaged, can't really push it. And even when the brake is not engaged, it's still pretty heavy to move. Plastic was broken. I just kind of plastic welded that together there. It's because I'm cheap, but it's just cosmetic. It's not worth, buying a new one for $100 or whatever. And then we have the throttle here. I imagine there was a plastic piece that went on this. Like pulling it down all the way towards me is minimum throttle. And like I said, this is disengaged this way, pushing it down. In case you have a Toro and your stuff is all worn off and you're just wondering how everything works here. But yeah, throttle all the way this way is the least, and then to rev it, you push forward. And then to actually make it engage, you push that down, kind of gently. It takes a couple trips to kind of get the right feel for to engage it properly. Down here you have the stand, so you can basically kick the stand down and then pick the mower up. And I have another video on that, but that's just if you want to work on it. Like I did some backlapping to sharpen it recently, which can be done. It's really nice, a lot easier than on the manual mowers, because you can see there, it's just, I think it was a 1/2 inch drill attachment, and it's just super easy. You don't like, I thought maybe initially you'd take all these bolts off or something to access. No, it was super easy. And then to adjust the height, the cutting height, it's just this bolt locks it and this bolt adjusts. The same thing on the other side. Super straightforward. Very happy with how easy that was to work on. I thought it was going to be a multi-hour task or something, messing around with this. No, it was dead easy. Like quicker than the Scots. Quicker than the manual mower. So very happy. And then of course you have the wheels. Mine did come with wheels, but I'm not going to use them. I don't plan to use them. No need for them. I might clean them up a little bit just to keep them with the mower. They're kind of, rusty and whatnot. Eventually I may sell this one day. And so I'll try to make it in decent condition. Not sure if I'll repaint it like some other folks do. I will see on that. But one thing I would like to have is a grass catcher. When I scalped, I reduced my how to cut very low initially when I got this, because I was cutting at a similar height, but my manual mower was washboarding like an inch higher. So I was cutting at like a 1/2 inch with adjustments on my Scots. And, actually I'll pull that out. I was talking about the grass catcher. So yeah, when I did make the leap, these were set to similar height of cuts. This cut way lower, as expected, but I expected it a little bit, not as much as it was. And so I would have loved to have a, grass catcher to put all the clippings. I filled up like a standard like this. I filled this up twice on a 2,000 square foot lawn, maybe a little bit more. So a grass catcher would be quite nice to have. But I think they're like $300 to buy one. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to convince myself to buy that one. The mower itself I didn't pay too much for. I mean, I paid a lot more than 300, but you get the idea. I don't want to put too much money into it. But overall, very happy with this. No plans of change to change the mower or buy another one or anything like that. A lot of great options on the market. But this Toro GM1000 was very worn off there. Is something I'm very happy with. So let's fire it up. So to fire it up, we already turned this on. The choke, we will see. We'll just leave it as that. Sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. And I'll leave the throttle all the way back. It's usually first pull, but let's see if we jinx it or not. And there we are. I'll go throttle over here. There we are. So no choke needed on a 25-year-old mower. So to put it in gear, I revved it up just a little bit. We'll just gently, or not so gently. We'll rev back, or the throttle back a little bit. Engage the reel. Might have to get more throttle. Let's try it out. We'll see. We'll probably scalp it a little bit, jumping up here, doing it with one hand.